Who the heck do I think I am? My name is Anders, and I'm a songwriter. Once you become familiar with the basics of songwriting, it is obvious that your skills will only get better and better the more you actually write songs. And pretty much for the rest of your life, you will see that your skills can and will improve. It's like a good bottle of wine that just gets better and better over time, or that old leatherback that keeps getting more and more beautiful as it ages. I've been writing songs for a while now, and when I listen to my very first attempts, which I thought sounded awesome back then, I clearly hear why even skilled and experienced songwriters, they constantly need to keep their head in the game in order to evolve and improve. It's a never-ending process. One important piece of advice: don't ever get comfortable. Comfortable is dangerous. Once you get too comfortable, you get obsolete, you get unimportant. And many great songwriters are now has-beens because they got too comfortable and they will never ever write songs again that touches or move us. Once you get comfortable, because it happens, make sure you switch gear and change the game, at least for a while. Most of my songs are sort of mid-tempo love songs, or songs about things that occupy my mind, like the current state of international affairs or something like that. At some point I realized that I was kind of on a roll in terms of mid-tempo songs with catchy hooks and great riffs. I felt pretty good about that. Then I realized that I started to get sloppy. I finished some songs that I ended up ditching after many hours of work. Work which I then thought was completely wasted. I was extremely frustrated and I felt I was going nowhere. I did spend some time figuring out what was wrong, and then I realized I simply just had to move on, but outside the comfort zone. I started to write a few songs in a genre that I really do not belong to: dance tracks. Uptempo songs with a BPM around 128 to 132 per minute. And although in the past I've gotten the occasional urge to write these kind of songs, I just never really got good at it. It really isn't where my heart is. Not really. So initially I didn't really want to write any more of these types of songs. But then I thought, hey, I can only get better at it. So I started to write a few up-tempo dance songs, and although I haven't really nailed it yet, I'm still getting better and better and better with each attempt. And truth be told, they are way better than the first ones that I wrote. Way better. The thing is, although we always and should always aim for perfect, we should never let perfect get in the way of good. Someone smarter than me said that once. This means that in the process of getting better, getting towards perfect, you improve your skills remarkably. Even if you end up never ever publishing any of those songs, you will see that your skills improve and that you become a much better overall songwriter. This is a chart. The way towards perfect is here. It's your skills. Here's the time spent on getting there. Let's say that you are around here. Well, your songs are certainly better than the ones you wrote down here. And the more time you spend, the more perfect your songs will get. It's simple as that. Good luck with your songwriting.